Hey there guys, welcome to Triage Gaming. I am Balmong4 and today we have a very special milestone. We completed our first set here in the Yugioh Collector's Journey. Because we completed Hidden Summoners by using some of the fun to finish the set, we have unlocked this special, the giveaway. Giveaway is a special episode where we give away a product or a card, in this case a card, for completing a set. It's only unlocked when we do complete a set. There are some rules in the next episode, episode 14, that will change what sets are counted. Guaranteed sets like structure decks, starter decks, the god decks, anything with a guaranteed set list, or anything where you know 100% what you're getting, will not count as a completed set, but it will, just by opening them, give $10 to the fund. That change will go effect in the 14th episode, the next episode of the Collector's Journey, and stay tuned for that because we do have some tweaking of rules here and there for that. But another thing to be excited about, guys, is the giveaway itself, all right? In this episode, we are giving away a card that I have shown on Instagram earlier. If you haven't already, please follow me on Instagram. As you can see down here, there's a bunch of links: Discord, Patreon, Instagram, Twitter. Follow me on any of those. It will help, and I will explain in the rules why it will help. But let's do this. I'm going to explain what we're going to do. So first, I'm going to explain the rules to you guys, the rules for the giveaway. These rules will kind of stay the same unless some of YouTube's rules change or I decide that some of the rules need to be changed in general. Moving on from there, after I explain the rules, with the intro part of this will end, we will look at the completed binder of Hidden Summoners. It's pretty cool seeing a playset of every single card in a set fully decked out. Nice thing is they're already all sleeved and everything, so if I ever need them for a deck, I can just pull them right out and use them. So that's pretty awesome in itself. After that, we will be opening a product. This will be explaining the rules, but we will open a product. In this case, it will be related to the card being given away. Oh yeah, when we show off the binder, we will show you what card is being given away, and the rules will explain how to enter and everything. Very simple. Then obviously all the usual Collector's Journey stuff. After the cards are open, I'll showcase the binder of that set and go over play sets closest to completion, the set progress, and the fund, which the fund has taken a dramatic shift because, as I stated, we did spend some of the money to complete Hidden Summoners. So the fund is in a rather different place than usual because we have taken a negative from the buying of Hidden Summoners. Are we going to get any positives today? Well, that box is to hope that we pull something to at least offset some of the losses from buying into and completing Hidden Summoners. But guys, really quick, let's take a look at the rules. The rules are pretty simple, guys. This contest is not sponsored by YouTube, and I am solely responsible for the contest and the prizing. This is obviously needed by YouTube. This is one of their main things. Anytime you do a giveaway, this has to be stated to clearly make sure YouTube is in no trouble if anything goes wrong and that I'm solely responsible. Now, the giveaway rules themselves. The giveaway will last 1 week, concluding exactly a week from the video upload time. So when this video goes live, a week later, that's when I'll end it. A random comment on this giveaway video will be selected to be the winner. A note there, I will announce the winner in another video, not just in the comments below. So stay tuned for that. Your comment, though, must contain which form of communication you wish to use if you win. Whether it's sending me your email, although I don't recommend that. I recommend Twitter, Discord, Instagram. Add me on those and put down below as the next one, your username or identity must be included prior to drawing the winner. Let me know what your username is or your handle is in this case, so I know ahead of time. So when you comment, if you want to use Twitter, be like, oh yeah, you can, if I win, you can DM me at Twitter and all that stuff. Obviously, I cannot force you to subscribe. I cannot force you to follow me on those other things. But how else will I communicate with you? So please, if you haven't already, please subscribe to this channel. I'm trying to grow and improve my content. But another thing, guys, is this will help with communication. If not, someone could possibly pretend to be you and steal your prize. So I just want to make this as a safety thing. You don't have to follow me on any of those platforms, but it would help to make sure I know who you are, which website you want to use, and your username/handle, because at that point, I will already have that information before I even announce a winner, so I can get the ball rolling on that. Other episode rules, this is pretty straightforward. I mentioned before, we will open a product of my choosing during the special. If a product is a structure starter or a product with a predetermined set list, a fund duel will take place as well during the episode. If a duel does take place, $10 to be added to the fund. So pretty much that is just to guarantee that any structure, starter, god deck, any product with a predetermined set list will automatically get us $10, which will be a positive. But for this first giveaway, I decided to open a product that is directly related to the card we are giving away. Alright guys, I hope those rules are pretty clear, pretty straightforward, and I just want to make this as simple as possible, guys. Please let me know your handle, your username, whatever you want to call it, and the form of which to contact you. And if you haven't already, I would say check out my Discord. It is being worked on right now, so it's in shambles. It really is in shambles. I'll be honest. It's in shambles. Let's just be honest about it. Because I had it all set up for my Twitch, and when I moved really over to YouTube, I realized that I had a lot of things Twitch related on there. And when I moved here, I never really looked at my Discord. And so as I started removing the Twitch stuff and people noticed I love Twitch, I dropped the amount of people I actually had on my Discord. And yeah, so it's a whole thing. But honestly, guys, if you need the link for my Discord, it is down below. Patreon is down there as well if you do want to follow. I mean, honestly, it is something you have to pay for. So I honestly understand if you guys don't or can't support me there. I am a smaller channel. I understand that. But if I'm plugging everything, I might as well plug that too. When it comes to Instagram, guys, I haven't been as frequent about posting. I do plan to change that as I've had a lot of stuff going on over the past weeks. I've been focused mainly on getting videos back on track, but now that the videos are back on track, I am posting again more frequently. So check that out. I post news updates, little snippets and previews of episodes and stuff I'm working on so you can stay ahead of the trend. And then Triggers, where usually any videos when they go live, I post them on there, as well as I occasionally comment when I'm working on something and updates to the channel and other stuff like that, as well as personal life stuff. So honestly, guys, I would check those out if you haven't already. Honestly, the biggest thing though is Twitter, Instagram, those or Discord are the big three that if you guys really want to win, I would follow me, or at least make sure you give me information on how to contact you, because that way if you win, that stuff is already guaranteed there, so nobody could just pretend they are you and, you know, steal the prize. But honestly, guys, it's time to switch over to show you the completed binder of a playset of every card in Hidden Summoners and show you which card we'll be giving away, which has already been spoiled on Instagram, but you might as well stick around, watch the binder, check out a playset of every card, and check out which card is up for grabs. The completed binder of Hidden Summoners. Now, this set, it's kind of an end of an era for a lot of things. If you did not know, the Yugioh Sealed Only Deck Building Challenge series has ended the first season. Prank Kids, because Meow Meow is banning, I've decided to end that series in a way that, well, unfortunately, we no longer need the Prank Kids cards. So this binder is absolutely 100% completed. Let me turn on this flash so you can see. All right, guys, so a playset of every card. Now, honestly, it's kind of insane seeing a whole set with a playset of every card. That means if we ever needed any of these cards for a deck, they are pre-double sleeved, because I use the same sleeves for most of my main decks. The only exceptions are the budget battle stuff. But yeah, guys, honestly, a playset of every single card in Hidden Summoners, fully complete. So if Prank Kids ever does come back, we just take everything out and we are good to go. My Akashi becomes somehow meta. We got a playset of every card in here. I mean, it is just, whoop, it would help if I flip the things right too. Honestly, guys, it is kind of insane seeing a playset of every single card. And if you're wondering about the fund, we will cover that later, guys. But yeah, guys, this is a completed binder of Hidden Summoners. Hidden Summoners can no longer appear on the series, guys. It is kind of cool to see a completed playset of every card from a set, guys. But because of that, we are going to be giving away a card. Now, guys, ready to see the card? If you already follow me on Instagram, you would have already seen it. Those who haven't, here we go. The card being given away is a collector's rare trade-in. Honestly, Ancient Guardians, if you don't know the set this is from, that is the set we're opening. We'll get to the box opening in just a second, guys. But you can win a collector's rare trade-in. So hopefully, guys, you do enjoy this giveaway. This card is super cool, and it's kind of fitting that we are trading in Hidden Summoners and the Prank Kids lineup that helped us in the Deck Building Challenge series, and we're trading it in to give away a trade-in. Well, guys, let's switch over and open up Ancient Guardians. All right, guys, Ancient Guardians, let's cut open into it. I am actually super excited. I don't know how I feel about this set, honestly, because, oh, I'm cutting into it. Why I haven't even talked about the chase cards, because this product was never opened when there was chase cards, let alone on the collector's journey in general, or about what we can get. Wow, I'm jumping the gun. Just because I pulled 2 collectors out of 2 boxes, can this be 3 for 3? But looking at the prices on TCGPlayer, the collector's rare Dino Wrestler Prankertops is like 110, I think, is the lowest. Its market's 123. Skullmeisters market's 90, but the lowest I see is like 70 something. Trade in the card I'm giving away today, $73.90, as low as $69.75. Nice. So you could win that guy's 3rd most expensive card in the set being given away. Snake's Wane is pretty much kind of around the same thing. Right now it's as low as $69.90. Market says it's only 51, but there's only 9 listings. There's only 16 listings to trade in. There's not a lot. Ogdoadus Abyss, the Ogdoadic Overlord, is another collector's rare, $36. Soul Sulfur Cord Gracia, collector's rare is $25. Your Sartic Polari collector's rare is $35. False Sulfur Cord Fancia's collector's rare is $35. Triss Sulfur Cord Butea is $30, collector's rare again. Dole Sulfur Cord Coolia is $30, collector's rare. Your Sartic Septron, $27, collector's rare. Vemanaga, the Deity of Poisonous Snakes, collector's rare. I see this one's interesting because someone has listed it for heavily played at like $15. The near mitts are $20, so it is a $20 card. Aron, the Ogdoadic King, is $20. And then after that, everything falls below $20. The Sartic Grand Chariot collector's rare is below $20, and Amnesia, the Ogdoadic Queen collector's rare, is only like $19. Like, they have low listings, so unfortunately, they will not count as the $20 thing. And then the highest priced card that isn't a collector's rare is actually your Sartic Polari, $4. Now, the chase cards, guys. Speaking of your Sartic Polari, your Sartic Polari, an ultra rare, $4, the highest rare ultra rare, or the collector's rare version, is one of our chase cards. Foss Sulfur Card Fancia, second chase card, we've already pulled a collector's rare of her, and a super rare, because the other 2 were ultras, Dole Sulfur Cord Cutea. Cutea, I've only ever pulled 1 out of 2 boxes, so it's a tough uphill climb, but I know we can do it, guys. All right, now that I've gone over pricing, the chase cards, let's get into the set. Can I pull a 3rd collector's rare out of 3? Like 2 boxes had a collector's rare. Can I pull a 3rd collector's out of 3 boxes? That'd be insane. I've had this box sitting in the back for a while, and originally it was for the Yu-Gi-Oh! Sealed Only Challenge Edition, but we stopped using the sulfur cords and just went pure Pendulum Magician. So here we go, guys. Remember, your Sartic Polari, Foss Sulfur Card Fancia, the ultras we're looking for. Dole Sulfur Card Cutea, the super we're looking for the chase cards. And of course, any collector's rare. Go, guys, Ancient Guardians. Gonna be super excited about this. Okay. Start off. Pot of Riches, Ayers Rock Sunrise, Scale, Evil Dringanhara, Magister Paladin, Nister Prominence, and a Soul Sulfur Cord Gracia. I see a Sulfur Cord card, but not Cutea. So not a chase card. I wonder if I will pull another collector's rare. Ladia, King Pro Imps, Evil Dragon, Viper's Rebirth, Phenomena, Sartic, and our first Ultra on the Ogdotic King. I really do wonder if we will pull third collectors. Let's do this. Trade in. Todicolo, Dynamist Power, Luster Pendulum, your Sartic Megapolar, your Sartic Megabilis, and our super is your Sartic McPolar. Not bad. Moving on. Okay, we got Dinosaur Power, Light Serpent, Ignite Reload, Offerings to the Snake Deity, Musica, Zohan, and your Sartic Departure. I think a lot of these rares we already have, so I'm kind of speeding through them. I think the ones we were missing are... There's only like, what, 9 we're missing, and I think we probably got them. Viper's Rebirth, Odotic Origins, Wavering Eyes, Danger Eagle Reptile, from Namanaga, Dotic Calling, and your Sartic Mikabilis. And I think there's, what, 3 Ultras a box? 2? Sartic, Quint Charge, Skullmeister, Pank, Rise, Fossil Cordremia, Flogos, Theodoric Boundless, and your Sartic Slider. Interesting. Okay. Moving on from there. Skullmeister, Rise, Light Serpent, Pank, Flogos, Dino, and your Sartic Grand Chariot as a second Ultra. At least it wasn't the under 20 collector's rare. I mean, at least it would be a cool collector's rare, but yeah. I mean... Lydia, Gang, Evil Dragon, Rebirth, Namanagan, Sartic, and oh, there is one of our chase cards, Dole, Sulfur Cutea. So we will set her over to the side. That is $5 added to the fund to help make up for some of the money we lost in, well, completing Hidden Summoners. Namanaga, Silvercord Scale, Sartic Megabilis, Ayers Rock Sunrise, Devon Twist Reptile, Luster Pendulum, and Alert the Ogdotic Dark. Man, that Cutea is pretty awesome. A good pull. Can we get a second? I think we only have one, so yeah. Second would not only complete the play set, but extra $5 would be cool. Dynam Power, Light Serpent, Ignite, Offering Snake Deity, Sealed Zohan, and Lost Sulfur Cord and Jalea. Where were all these Sulfur Cord supers when we were trying to build the Sulfur Cord Pendulum deck? Like, honestly, we struggled to get any good Sulfur Cord super. And here, I mean, we got, what, 3? My God. The luck, man, the luck. It's arriving too late. Dordic Origin, Sartic Megapolar, Offerings, Dreamia, Trade-In, Charge, and Curse the Ogdotic Light. Last pack for the first half. We got Sartic Quint Charge, Skullmeister, Pank, Rise Snake Deity, Dreamia, Boundless, and Ogdotic Water Lily. Water Lily, so easy to pull. My God, I have so many of them. Yeah, I actually have the 3 in the book, but then I have like, I think literally another whole play set with this one, because I know I have 2 in a binder somewhere beyond the 3 that are already in the completion binder. Viper's Rebirth, Snake Rain, Distant Prominence, Circled Formo, Total Culling, Raving Eyes, and Nunu, the Ododic Remnant. Yeah, Ododic Water Lily is such an easy pull, but I know some people had struggled pulling it early on because the card was worth something when the first set came out. King of the Feral Imps, Dinister, Snake Rain, Ododic, Luster Pendulum, Ododic Origin, and your Sartic Slider. Wonder if we can complete the supers this episode. 25, possibly. Well, if we get another QTA, I know at least one will be complete. Naga, Scale, Sartic Megabilis, Sunrise, Damage plus Reptile, Luster Pendulum, and a Sulfur Court Elegance. That's a super we only have, I think, 2 of, so that is a... Well, I think another place I completed. I think I had 2, but here we go. Magister Paladin, Leda, Charge, Zohan, Pot of Riches, Formal, and your Sartic McPolar. Few packs left, guys. Let's hope we see something cool. I think we're, what, 1 Ultra left? So hopefully we get one, either your Sartic Polari or Sulfur Court Fancia. Alright. Ododic Origin, or Collector's Rare. Sartic Megapolar offering Snake Deity, Dremia, Trade-In, Crit Charge, and Sulfur Court Harmonia. I think we actually have playset of that. Here we go, guys. Megatanus, Reload, Phenomenon, Ododic, Viper Rebirth, Musica, and Nunu, the Ododic Remnant. Almost locked over the rare pile. That would have been a mess and a half. You would have heard me say, oh, hold on, guys, and I would have just freaked out about cleaning it up as quick as possible. Viper's Rebirth, Snake Rain, Nister, Sulfur Court, Ododic, Raving Eyes, and your Sartic Mectanus. You know, I really like the your Sartic artworks, and I was really hoping the deck would be able to do something. And it was just kind of like a disappointment. And then they tried to combine it with Drytron. It was just, Skullmeister, Phenomenon, Ayers Rock, King, Sulfur Musica, Trade-In, Harmonia. Yeah, I think we already have 3 of Harmonia, but we have 4 packs left, guys. After this one, we have 3 of each of the archetypes. Pot of Riches, Ayers Rock Sunrise, Scale, Evil Dragon, Magister Paladin, Mr. Prominence, and another Cutea, guys. That's another $5, $10 from this episode we're putting back in the fund after spending money on the Hidden Summoners completion. Not bad. And Cutea is now completed as a playset, but that doesn't matter. If we pull a third one, we're still adding $5. And we are missing 1 Ultra with 3 packs left. Wouldn't mind a Collector's Rare laid in. Lydia, Snake Rain, Light Serpent, Logos, Zohan, Formal, and Lost Overcord, Angelea. Again, where was this type of packs for the Yugioh Collector's... the Yugioh Sealed Only Challenge Edition? Why are we pulling these good Sulfur Cords literally in the collectors when we wanted it in the sealed only? That's just messed up, you know. Well, this pack felt kind of weird. Whatever. Trade-In, Ododic Hollow, Dinister Power, Luster Pendulum, your Sartic Megapolar, Megabilis, and your Sartic Polari, guys. It's not a collector's rare, but it is a Ultra, and it is another chase card. So that's $15 with a pack left. Can we get a 4th Ultra or a collector's rare? Time to find out. Pot of Riches, Sartic Mectanus, Pink, Magister Paladin, Wise of the Snake Deity, Mr. Reload, and an Elegance, a second one. This box would have been amazing for Sulfur Court in the Sealed Only Challenge Edition. Yet we opened this type of box here, of course, in the Collector's Journey, guys. Okay, honestly, guys, $15 to the fund. That's impressive. But I got to get this stuff sorted into the binder. Ancient Guardians is a set that, because we're giving away trade-in, I thought we should open. And obviously, it is kind of an interesting set because we've never opened it here before. So obviously, we had the new chase cards, and they paid out pretty well, those chase cards. Problem is I had to go look back on all my old videos. I had to go look back at various other things to make sure what cards I actually opened, because I did open some Ancient Guardians for fun. So I had some in my binders that were not used on camera. So I had to make sure that they didn't overlap. So guys, the binder is pretty filled up in a lot of spots. There's some big blanks, but obviously the ultra rares, you only get a couple per box, and the collector's rare slot does take in. With us pulled 2 collector rares out of 3 boxes. The ultra rare count is even down by 2 cards. Now honestly, one of the collector's rare was an ultra anyway, so that kind of worked out, but then the trade-in is usually just a rare. Alright guys, but let's switch over to the outro where we can talk about the set completion progress, place that's closest to completion for Ancient Guardians, the fund situation, which is big, and wrap up this first part of the giveaway. A lot to unpack in this episode. Ancient Guardians set we opened. Let's get through that really quick. Let's go over set completion progress. Out of rares, 105 out of 105. We're completed with the rares. Super rares, 38 out of 45, with only 7 left. This set is getting pretty close to being completed, and we may see it appear as one of the near completed sets in the reel because of the fact that we have 38 out of 45 supers. Ultra rares, on the other hand, only 6 out of 30. Now we are going to going to count one of the collector's rares because it is supposed to be an ultra, so it's standing in for it anyways. But of course, trade in, because that is being given away. That did take one of our potential ultra rare slots that we would have gotten. It's unfortunate, but still, the set is looking pretty good. Moving to play sets closest to completion. We need 1 Ursartic Victanius, super rare. We need 2 Naya the Ogdoadic Remnant, super rare. Need 2 Ursartic Mechabilis, super rare. Need 2 Ursartic Departure, super rare. Those are the 7 supers we are missing. Moving to the ultras, we have 2 Aaron the Ogdoadic King, ultra rare. 2 Olga Abyss, the Ogdoadic Overlord, ultra rare. 2 Phosophacord Fancia, ultra rare. We have 1 collector's rare, have not pulled a regular one yet. And 2 Ursartic Polari, ultra rare. This card came in handy with the fund. Now it's time to move to the fund. So at this point, we have $50 after the box battle with Demir Chandra because we pulled a Ghost Rare Ayatamias. That put the fund at $50. When it comes down to it, guys, we had to buy a couple cards to wrap up Hidden Summoners. Starting out pretty low, Oboro Garuma the Wheeled Mayakashi, 97 cents. Devotia Neftis, 47 cents. Alright guys, so right now we're only at $1.44. Moving on from there, Prank Kids Rip Roaring Roaster. We were able to get one for $3, moving us to $4.44. We needed 2 gold sarcophaguses. Now we each got one of these for we got each one for $2.50. So that's $5. That brings us to $9.44. So far, I think we're hitting pretty good deals. Yuki Onna the Ice Mayakashi. We needed her. We got her for $1.98. That brought us to $11.42. And finally, but not least, Hajun the Winged Mayakashi is the last one we needed. For some reason, I couldn't find it under $3. So that brought us to $14.42. That moves the fund down to $35.58. Because of this episode, your Sartic Polari, and we pulled 2 Dull Sulfur Cord Cutia. Cutea has come in big for us with 2 of them, $5 a piece. That's plus 10. That's plus $15. That moves the fund down. We were down to $35.58. We moved up to $50.58. So the fund total is $50.58. Honestly, guys, not a bad situation if I say so myself. I am glad that the fund is in a healthy spot. We completed a set. This episode literally covered the entire cost for Hidden Summoners. And that's actually pretty amazing because the next 2 near completed sets, I am going to be recording pretty soon the next regular episode of the Collector's Journey with the new rules. So there will be discussing of rules at the beginning. But the reel is going to look incredibly different, guys. Not only are we removing the structure decks or guaranteed sets from that, which means branded structure deck, not going to be on the reel anymore. And since Hidden Summoners was completed in this episode, it will no longer appear on the reel. Now, guys, again, I want to remind you, this giveaway will run for 1 week. I may extend to 2, but look out for the comment section, my Instagram, my Twitter, because I will comment about that. And honestly, guys, it's important that you guys please subscribe. Please make sure you follow me on my other platforms so I can communicate you more easily and accessibly, because in order for me to make sure this giveaway moves along quick, it's key I can communicate with you guys. Now, another important note, guys, with the changes coming to the reel, as well as a new set, which pretty much the branded, structure deck is literally just going to be kicked out of its slot and pretty much going to be replaced with Dimension Force. I am going to be looking at all the sets I have put binders in. Okay, that may even include some that we have not opened in the Collector's Journey, but come from the other sealed only series. And I'm going to put the 2 most ready or most near completed sets to the front of the reel. Interesting enough, if one of them is close enough where we want to use the money in the fund, we have $50. We're in a pretty good position, guys. But please, like, subscribe, spread the word. I'm hoping to grow this channel. I have some amazing ideas coming. I have new series in the works, as well as old series getting ready to be filmed. When it comes to updates, budget battle, guys, I'm missing 2 cards. Thankfully, I'm not too concerned about them because there's really only 1 card that's shipped. I got one I know is on the way, but I may have to buy another copy of one of the cards because it still hasn't arrived, and it's literally waiting on 1 card that I don't even have in my collection. I can't even put in. That's literally holding the next episode of Budget Battle back. When it comes down to it, the sealed only series, both are getting ready to be filmed. The new deck building challenge series, it's already begun filming. I am waiting for cards to arrive because we're going to get off on a big way with that series, guys. We're going to start off big right out of the gate. But guys, I hope you enjoy this. Please enjoy the giveaway and just look out because you may be the one who wins the Collector's Rare Trade-In. And until next time, guys, tag out.